My mum's family, who I grew up with, is from Kings Canyon, so I spent probably about the first, 12 years of my life out at Kings Canyon, and my aunties and uncles used to run a tour company out there, so being a tour guide was what I wanted to do. I love Alice Springs so much. You know, the natural scenery around here, because this is my home. What I know and what I've learnt from my family and my passion into somehow making money or making a living off of it. My auntie Carolyn just passed along the email and said, why don't you go check out this pre-apprenticeship training at the desert park and see, that could be something that you'd be interested in. And then I sat on an interview with 3 people and I was like shaking in my boots, because the first time I ever had an interview with so many people sitting on the panel. And then I got the job as an apprentice. From there, I was studying, doing Certificate 3 in tourism guiding, and then also working here on the park. And I found that I actually knew a bit of stuff before I even started here, what I could share with people. And then just starting to learn some of the, scientific explanations on, like for instance, what the bush coconut is, or, or how honey ants, gather nectar and those types of things.
Facial disc is really good at funneling sound in towards her ears, acts much like a satellite dish. And in her ears she can actually use to triangulate the location of her prey.
We've got certain set presentations, so my job is interpreting the natural environment that we have around us and being able to express that to visitors, so local visitors and also overseas visitors as well. We do bring traditional science and Western science together, and you get to see some of the similarities and differences as well. So some of the traditional stuff that we do use could be certain times that bush foods grow, or where you can find medicines and what habitats they're in. Also when certain animals are in hibernation or conservation as well. My passion about working here is that I love my home, and all those stuff that I learnt, from my nanas and my aunties and my uncles and my mum, my dad and all my family, that I get to come to work and share with other people. My advice is to stay in school, learn as much as you can, and just be inquisitive, pick up a book, read about stuff, and you get to find out all, weird little bits of information that you can.